Sri Lanka has made rapid strides in raising investment in physical infrastructure, but it is equally important to pay attention to investment in building the country's social infrastructure. Investing in general education, investing in early childhood development, and investing in skills development to improve the employability of the Sri Lankan workforce are important not only from an equity standpoint, but also in creating a skilled, productive, and flexible workforce to sustain growth. Despite impressive gains in the past, Sri Lanka has neglected education more recently. The tertiary education system caters to only a very small proportion of the population. As places in state universities are limited, only 17% of those who qualify for university education actually gain admission. This means that each year, more than 100,000 qualified students are forced to abandon their ambitions to pursue a university education. Part of the problem in promoting the competencies is the lack of resources, especially for more demanding subjects such as science, English, and IT. Only 10% of secondary schools have facilities to teach A-level science. In rural schools, there is a deficit of teachers for these subjects. Only 50% of schools have at least one primary English teacher in the school, while only 1/4 of secondary schools have an IT teacher in the school. Improving the health of the population will be critical in making best use of available human resources. For instance, malnutrition has remained stubbornly high over time, and the prevalence of non-communicable disease is on the rise. Meanwhile, out-of-pocket expenditure on health has also risen. People spent 70 billion rupees more of their own money on healthcare in 2009 than 20 years ago. Sri Lanka must ensure that good quality healthcare is available to all, regardless of their incomes.